In a bright and busy street in Port-au-Prince, music filled the air. Voices called from every corner, and the city moved fast and full of life. Everyone was going somewhere. Everyone except her. She walked quietly through the crowd, holding a small basket in her hands. Inside were a few small things to sell. She looked at each face that passed her, hoping someone might stop. But no one did. Her stomach growled softly. She tried to ignore it, but the smell of food surrounded her. Rice, beans, and plantains sizzling in oil. She hadn't eaten all day. She watched families gather, friends laughing, children smiling as they ate together. Warmth seemed to follow everyone. Everyone except her. As the sun began to set, she sat against a worn building, its cracked walls holding the heat of the day but offering no comfort. Her shoes were torn, the soles barely there. Dust clung to her skin. Her feet were tired, calloused from walking, aching from standing, too small to carry so much. She pulled her legs in close, as if she could make herself smaller, as if taking up less space might make the hunger hurt less. People passed by in a steady stream, voices rising, laughter spilling into the street, bags full, hands full, lives full. She stepped toward a passerby, lifting her small basket. "Please, would you like one?" The man barely looked at her. He gave a quick shrug of his hand and walked past. She stood still for a moment, then slowly lowered the basket. The light around her faded. Shadows stretched until everything grew dark. She reached into her basket, pulled out a small match, and struck it. A tiny flame flickered, just enough to help her see. In its glow, she saw a table filled with food. More than enough. She reached for it, but the light went out. She struck another match. This time, she saw a warm home, a place to rest, a place to belong. She leaned closer, but again the light disappeared. She struck one more match, and this time, she saw love. The light grew brighter than before, and in it, she saw everything. A table, a home, laughter, warm arms around her. A voice saying, "You are not alone." And for a moment, she believed it. She thought about going home, but she couldn't. Not yet. If she returned with an empty basket, her stepmother's voice would be sharp, harder than the streets, colder than the night. So she stayed. A small child approached her, eyes fixed on her basket. "Please, I'm hungry," the child whispered. The girl looked down at what she had, so little already. She hesitated. Then, slowly, she picked up a small piece of fruit and placed it in the child's hands. The child smiled and ran off. The basket was lighter now, but somehow her heart felt different. A little while later, a woman slowed her steps. She looked down, really looked, at the girl, at her bare feet, at the nearly empty basket. "Are you selling these?" she asked gently. The girl nodded. The woman knelt beside her. "I'll take them," she said. "All of them." The girl's eyes widened. The woman placed money in her hand, more than enough. Warmth filled the space between them. That night, when the girl walked home, her steps were still tired, but lighter. Because even on a day when she had almost nothing, she had given. And somehow, It came back to her as something more.